Hi guys, it's Teresa. Today I'm going to talk about pre-production. This is basically the planning stage of your film. It's everything you need to do to prepare for the actual shoot. And that's the stage that I'm in right now for a short film that I'm working on. So I just want to talk about what I'm doing for that. Pre-production is a very important step in the filmmaking process, and to be completely honest with you, I struggle with it a little bit, and that's because I'm not the type of person who likes to plan things out in advance. I have a tendency to just jump into things. There are films that I have done where I did not do any pre-production besides planning things out in my head, and granted, these were just personal films, nothing was at stake, so it was okay. I think I thought by skipping the step of pre-production I was saving time, but in reality, I think if I would have planned it out, then shooting would have gone a lot faster, so in the long run, I would have been saving time by doing pre-production. So it is important, don't be like me and underestimate the importance. The working title for the film I'm working on is Coffee. It's basically the story of a girl who wakes up in the morning and can't function until she drinks her coffee, and when she does, her whole day lights up. So the very first step of pre-production is coming up with an idea for the film. So for me, I actually got this idea from a photo shoot that I had done for a project. I just did a photo shoot around the idea of drinking coffee in the morning, and I really liked that photo shoot, and I thought it would be really easy and a lot of fun to turn into a film. It's a really simple story. I'm shooting in my house with one friend, and I only need one actor for the film. So it's very simple. So my pre-production has been pretty simple. For more complicated films, pre-production could include like casting, actual auditioning, location scouting. Well, it usually includes scripting. I didn't write a script because I don't have any dialogue. The main thing that I was worried about for this film was my storyboard. A storyboard is basically a list of all the shots that you plan on shooting for the film. You do a little picture, just a visual representation of the composition of the shot, and then you do the shot description, the stage directions, and then you list any audio that you're going to have in the scene. Now, storyboarding is important for a couple of reasons. This is where you first start to take the ideas from your head and actually materialize them. And this is where you first start to think about how you want to compose your shots and how you want them to visually impact the audience. When you go to shoot, it's a guide for what shots you need to get. This is going to save you a lot of time and energy because you've already thought about the shots you need and the composition of those shots, so you're not figuring that out on the spot while you're filming. One thing I did for pre-production this time, which I hadn't really done before, was make a mood board. And for this, I just used Pinterest, just kept it simple. And you basically just pick out images that you think you want to use to influence the style of the film that you're making. So it could be shots from other films or just pictures of whatever. Just anything that's going to help you visualize the way you want your film to look. I may or may not be posting this completed film because I'm considering trying to enter it in a film festival. We'll see what happens. I'm shooting this weekend, so we'll see how it goes. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later.